Hi friends, welcome to Chikash Adventures. Today we are going to show you how to make bone broth. So here I have taken pork bones. I had given it to the girls to chew on for some time, and I took it from them now. And here we have goat bones, which we call paya in local language. And here I have some chicken feet. So you can mix and match the bones. There are tremendous benefits of giving bone broth. I'm going to list it here. So what I'll be doing now is I've taken a big cooker and I've mixed all the bones. I've washed them clean, and now I'm going to fill it with water, turmeric and apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar usually helps in breaking down the bones. So I'll just do it right now and show you. So since this is going to go for at least 4-5 hours or 6 hours maybe, we have to fill it with a lot of water. So immerse the bones completely, and for this quantity of bones I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And adding turmeric is optional, but you can add, I usually add turmeric. And that's it, you don't have to add salt or anything else. And I'm just going to mix this, close this, and on very low flame, very sim flame, I'm going to put this now for hours together. So I've kept this for 4 hours. And let us see if it's done. I think we'll have to do it for some more time, because you will get to know once the bones become brittle. So as of now it's still hard, so I think we'll do it for some more time, maybe an hour or 2 more. So after another 2 hours, the broth has become nice, meaty. You can see this. So I think it was in the pressure cooker for almost 6 hours. And now I'm going to separate the bones and the broth. So using a strainer now, we are going to separate the broth and the bones. If any splinters are there, then they'll get separated in the strainer itself. This we'll have to discard. Don't give these cooked bones to your dogs. And this our nice thick meaty broth is ready. So you can give it as it is, warm at room temperature, or I'm just going to let it cool since the girls are already done with their dinner, and I'll show you what to do with it. So this has come to room temperature now, and I've taken these boxes. I've taken these small boxes, so it's easier to store one on top of other like this. But if you want, you can take a bigger box also. This is easier to store in the refrigerator. That's why Chika and Ash are already here, and so I'm so tempted to give them some of this broth. First what I'll do is I'll just mix this. And now I'm going to pour it in these boxes. So tomorrow these I'm going to refrigerate, not put in the freezer. If you make in bulk like a big batch, then you can even freeze it. But for today, for the first day, you have to refrigerate it so it becomes jelly like. Tomorrow I'll show you tomorrow morning, and then it's easier to store in the freezer in whatever mold shape you want. So here some of it is left, which I'm going to give to the girls, just little, because they've had their dinner already. And let's see if they enjoy it. What's here? Ash? So girls are already enjoying the broth. This is a good summer drink also, like a soup you can give. And do make it, let us know in the comments if your dog likes it. Please do like and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye bye and woof woof from Chikesh Adventures. So the next morning, the bone broth gets set like this, and it almost becomes jelly like. So all this upper layer of fat, as much as you can, remove it, because cooked fat usually is not good for dogs. So this I remove. But if you want, you can give cooked fat also. If some, like a little quantity is left, that is fine, but as much as possible try and remove this. So this needs to be discarded. So this is how it becomes jelly like, wobbly. This is how it should be. And since I have extra, what I do is I just put it in the molds and put it in freezer. So then it's set for a long time, and as and when I require, I'll just take out. It's looking a little messy right now, but once it sets, it becomes like a nice bone shape. So you can do the same, and that's how the bone broth looks like.